guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Diamond here, also known as Nomade. So it's another Motivational Monday. I think it's number 3, y'all. So we are rolling with Motivational Mondays. And today, really quickly, I just want to talk about progress, not perfection. So I know a lot of times whenever we're and this is either in church or like with kids who know anything about God, or even if it's even learning a new hobby or just whatever the case may be. The thing is that a lot of times we so want to be, sorry y'all, I'm choking myself. A lot of times we so want to just be so perfect in whatever it is that we're doing. We want to, you know, already know how to sew the latest dress, make this from scratch, but we really haven't gotten the basics, the foundation. We have to still grow and progress in that. A lot of times we may want to already be this doctor or be this, but there's a process you have to go through to be the doctor, the finished products. A lot of times when it comes to church or God, we want to, you know, already know all this revelation, or we want to know this about this or this about this word, or we want to know exactly what this word means, but there's still yet a process that you have to go through to get to the end finish line. We're not going to jump from 0 to 100, but we have to go gradually, and we have to just stay in the process. I was reading, let me see what it was. Philippians 1 verse 6 says, "And I am sure of this, that he who began a good work in you will bring it to completion at the day of Jesus Christ." And to me, when I read that, it says that it will be brought into completion at the day of Jesus Christ. So when it comes to godly things, you're not going to be complete. Whatever God has started in you is not going to be finished, complete, done until the day of Jesus Christ. So you're not going to be complete here until God has come. You're not going to be finished growing or whatever the case may be until God comes. So we have to not get discouraged. I know for me, sometimes I got discouraged because I would be around people that know more about the word and more about, you know, just more revelation than I do. And I'm just like, how can I'm trying to get this. But there's a process you have to go through. There's a process that you have to go through. I keep saying that, but it's so true. You know, it takes time in getting to know God. You have to study God's word. You have to pray, fast, seek his face, be consistent. It can't just be done one day, 1 week, but it has to be all the days of your life. You have to get to know God and build that relationship with him and that covenant with him. And then you will get to know him. You will begin to understand, and God will reveal his word to you. He's not going to play with you, just like you're not going to play with nobody else. When people are taking dance classes, you come to, you know, you want to perform in this big event that's coming up, but they're like, you can't perform, you're on probation until you have, you know, been here so long, or on a new job. You want the benefits of this job. You want the dental care, the health care, all these other things. But when you first start, you on a 90-day probation or 60-day probation. You don't get any of the benefits. You don't reap any of the benefits until you have proven yourself that you want to be here, that you have good behavior, that you know, show up, work on time, that you can be dependent on, that you can be counted on. And I feel like that's the same way with God. God's not just you're going to pray one time and he's going to reveal everything to you. No, it's a process. You have to be diligent. You have to be serious about God and God's word. And then he will show himself to you, that he will reveal things to you, and he will let you know things. And just like it is in the spiritual, it is in the world too. You know, when you're going through things and when you have things that you want, desires, just make sure you go through the process. Don't let the process overtake you. Don't get discouraged in the process, because it's a process. No matter how good or how easy, how smooth the process is, it's still yet a process. And everyone has to go through a process to be made into anything. Oh my goodness, The Olive Branch. This is a song that I love. I love. And it says, just as the olive, oh man, what is this song? It's by Jekalyn Carr, and it's called Greater Is Coming. And the lyrics go like this. I cannot sing, y'all. I so wish I could sing. One day, God's gonna bless me with the ability to sing. I wish I could sing, but I can't, so I'm going to read the lyrics to you guys. And the lyrics go like this. The song is Greater Is Coming. And it says, as an olive has to go through 3 stages for its oil to run. It has to go through the shaking, the beating, and the pressing. And just like the olive branch or just like the olive, some of you may have felt like you go through the shaking, the beating, and the pressing. That's the process. You've went through all of that for your oil to flow, and now your greater is coming. And if it hadn't been for the shaking, the beating, and the pressing of that olive, we would not have that the oil that comes from it. We would not have any of that. How beautiful the oil is that we need, how essential it is for all these needs that we have. But that olive had to go through a process to get there. And just like that olive, we have to go through a process to get to our end destination. Greater is going to come. We're going to see greater, but we have to also go through the process. We can't get discouraged in the process. We can't jump out of the process. We can't stop the process. We can't just decide to give up in the middle of the process, because otherwise we're not going to reach that finish line. We're not going to reach our greater. So I'm encouraging you guys just to go through the process. Don't try to jump to perfection right off the bat, but understand that you do have to go through something before you get to that perfection, or before you get to greater. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time. Now, I know some people have been saying, why haven't you posted videos on Friday? But y'all, I'm sorry. I get so caught up in other things and I just don't have time. But it's about to be the summertime, so I feel like I'm going to have so much more time to really get on a good schedule with my channel. But I definitely can't forget to do Motivational Mondays, because those are just so important to me. So I had to wake up early and get this done. I will see you guys next time. Keep shining bright like a diamond. Bye.